Welcome back to the start of a brand new weekly reading vlog. So today is Tuesday the 27th, I want to say, of April. I cannot believe it's the last week of April. Like, I genuinely think that I just said this about March, but here we are. So usually I start my vlogs on a Monday, and I was actually reading yesterday, but I just didn't feel like vlogging because we were having such a relaxing, cozy duvet day, and it was so nice and well needed, even though I am so behind on schoolwork and everything like that. But you know what, it's fine. So I want to show you my TBR for this week, but first I actually want to say I've already finished a book. I got Kindle Unlimited yesterday because I was like, you know what, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just said I would bite the bullet. And then I discovered when I went to sign up, you get the first 3 months free on like a special deal. So I was like, you know what, that's perfect. Let's just binge Kindle Unlimited books for these next 3 months. If I like it and want to continue, then I can pay for it, but I'm probably going to cancel it because all about the free stuff. But I read a book and I have multiple thoughts. So the book that I read was Sacrifice by Katie Robert. Do I recommend this book? No, but also I kind of want other people to read it so that I can talk about this book to see what the fuck actually happened. So this is essentially a vampire romance book, and it doesn't have a plot necessarily, and it's so weird. So I gave it 2 stars on Goodreads, but like it was so bad, but it was the kind of bad that makes me want to read the sequel just to experience that again, because I did read it in like 2 hours because it was only 160 pages and the second one is only 130 pages. So bad decisions? Maybe, but I don't know. I'm not gonna talk too much about that book because honestly it was dreadful. It was probably the worst book that I've read, but also in an entertaining way. So if you want to check it out, but proceed with caution. It's definitely 18 plus. Anyways, that is all I can say about that one. Let's talk about my TBR for this week. So maybe a couple of Kindle Unlimited books, maybe I'll reach for the sequel, who knows, but I kind of want to finish The Score by Elle Kennedy, which is the 3rd in the Off-Campus series. I'm kind of picking up this and coming back to it because I can read it at any time, and I don't want the series to be over as much as I'm really enjoying it and kind of want to binge read it, but I also really don't want it to be over, so I'm savoring it a little bit. I can take as much break in between reading this and I will still remember exactly where I left off and be captivated into the story again. So yeah, that is on my TBR. And then the other book that is on my TBR is Bonecryer's Moon by Catherine Purdy, and this has such a reflective cover that you genuinely can hardly see it in the camera, but honestly I love it. So this is like enemies to lovers as far as I know, and as far as I know it's enemies to lovers that is going to make your heart race because they hate each other so much. I think it's knives to throat, which, listen, I'm not against it. I'm currently 50 pages in and I have my Tiny Own Universe bookmark. It's my brand at this stage. I'm really enjoying it. It did take me a chapter or 2 to get into it because there's 3 POVs and I needed to kind of find out their personalities first, but I am really liking it and I think I should be able to finish it this week. The reason I only have that TBR is because apparently, according to Amazon, my copy of Crown of Gilded Bones is arriving on Friday. Whether that is accurate or not, I don't know. I've never ordered something from Amazon Spain before and I don't know how it's going to work with like customs or things, but because it's in the EU, maybe it will arrive on time, who knows. But I'm very excited and I will be dropping everything to read that, but I would like to be able to finish it first because if I'm like really far into it, I know I'm going to want to finish it before I start another book. So yeah, that is my TBR for the week, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so I actually also have an unboxing for you. I have been so good about buying books this month, and I put on my Instagram yesterday like, oh, my book buying ban is nearly over, and so many people who I used to consider friends, not anymore, I'm kidding, I love you, and called me out and were like, you were not on a book ban, sis, like you weren't. And I'm like, that is true, but also for me, buying 3 books in a month is not bad. Like, I know I've hauled a couple more, but they've either been gifts or other things. This is again not one that I've bought, but today's unboxing is an Owlcrate box and I'm very excited. So this is the April Owlcrate box. If you don't want to see spoilers, maybe skip ahead a couple minutes, but I will try to put the timestamp here, but if I forget, just skip ahead a couple minutes. I do know what book is in here. They did make the book fairly obvious to me anyways on their Instagram beforehand because it is a very popular release and I feel like a lot of people probably would have bought it without knowing that it was going to be in an Owlcrate, but I don't know about the item. I don't know what the book is going to look like, so I'm very, very excited. Book subscription boxes are literally my dose of serotonin that I need. Okay, so we're going to give you the first look. I love Owlcrate so much, oh my god. So this is the first look. Words cannot describe my excitement. Look at that card. That is freaking stunning. So this is Ruthless Rivals. Again, like in every unboxing, I'm not going to read the spoiler card until the end because I don't feel like being spoiled today. Also, I have decided to kind of alternate between putting unboxings in vlogs and separate videos because these separate videos do not do very well at all, and it's kind of like disheartening when a video does really bad, so I'll just mix it up, but for now you're getting it in a vlog. Okay, so first we've got the Squirmies. Owlcrate puts so many in and they just get in my way, but also it's okay. So the first thing that I see is coffee, and this is the cutest bag of coffee I've ever seen. Look at it, and it looks really good. It is cinnamon and hazelnut, which sounds amazing, and I'm here for that. Just looking in this box, I can tell I'm already gonna love absolutely everything from it. So the next thing that I see is this really cute like box that just says etc. It's a game. This has to be the best thing that has ever been introduced in a box. So you have 2 to 4 players. I'm gonna force my mother to play this with me even though she has not read a single book, but we're gonna do it anyways. Maybe I'll just win, you know, that's fine. Challenge fellow fiction loving friends with categories that were designed just for bookworms. Readers will need to rack their bookish brains to score points in this fast-paced game of literary lists. I love this so much. I am so excited about this. I think this is an ingenious item. So the next thing I see is this little like case, and there is something in it, but you could use it for anything, and it says that stars incline us, they do not bind us. I love that so much, and let's see what's inside. Ooh, are they chopsticks? That is really cool. Oh, these are inspired by these Violent Delights because the red and gold ones say the Scarlet Gang on them, and then I'm presuming these ones say the White Flowers. Oh my god, I kind of want to pick up these Violent Delights now and finish it. I love this so much. Okay, so we're not going to look at the pin even though I do know the book, but we're going to look at this, and it said history has its eyes on you. Their packaging has to win an award for being the prettiest thing in the world, after us of course, but like it's so beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's in here. So this is like a little pouch that you attach to your phone. Like there's a sticky here and you attach it to the back of your phone, and it's like a pop socket like ring, but you can put like a card in here or like a ticket. I don't know if I put it on my phone because it is a little bit bulky, but I like that a lot, and I think it would be handy like if I got like a clear case or something that I could stick this onto and then put that onto my phone. That might work because I do really like it, and it's such good quality. Like it's so padded. We're gonna look at the pin next, and it looks amazing. So it's this triangle. That's not a triangle, that's a diamond, and there's like different symbols on it. I'm sure it will make sense when you read the book, and I'm very excited about that. Okay, so the next item in here, I think I know what this is because they gave like it on this spoiler Instagram post that they do, and I think this is a pillowcase. I'm very excited. I have loved every single item in here this month. It's amazing. Owlcrate really upping their game every month. Okay, so first of all, I have to admire the fact that this is really soft. I hate pillowcases and like cushion covers that are really, really rough material. This is really soft. It's kind of like velvet. It says conquer your fear and you can conquer the world. I love that with my whole heart. This is going on a cushion. This is going in my room. This is going to be my brand from this day forward. I love it so much. And lastly, we have the book, and I'm actually about to cry because I just saw the cover and I love it so much. Oh my god. Okay, it's a thick book. I did not know it was going to be this thick. It is Witches Steeped in Gold, and oh my god, this cover is freaking stunning. Not me wanting to abandon my TBR to read this book right now. That is what I want to do. So I'm going to open it and then have a little look at like what's different and stuff, because I love the way Owlcrate tells you what's different between the original cover and this, even though I can immediately see some differences. I love this so much. I feel like this is one of the prettiest editions that they've done. Okay, so we have the letter from the author, which I always love because it's like so personal. I don't know. And then we have this. Oh my goodness. So at the back it just says, enemies bent on revenge, an unlikely alliance, one which left standing. I can't. This is a thick book. I don't know why I didn't know that. There's art under the dust jacket. Lord help me, this is my weakness. I'm about to cry. I think this also could be sapphic. I get the feeling it's sapphic considering there's two witches on the cover, and it would be a severe disappointment if they didn't get together, but we'll see. So there's this beautiful like tree. This reminds me very much of Addie LaRue because there's like Luke is like standing with a tree. Look at that. That has to be the most stunning thing. I don't want to spoil myself, but I do want to see how long this is so that I can think, could I read this before Friday? And okay, it's 550 pages. I don't know about that, but let's have a look at the oh my god, whoever's art style this is, I'm in love with them and offer my hand in marriage. Look. Hello? I'm in love. It's all I can say. Okay, so what I can see is like there's a bit of green in the original cover, and so this is the Owlcrate one and that's the original. I really like what they've done. So let's have a look at the spoiler card and see where everything is from and what it's inspired by. Okay, so the Etc. card game is designed for Owlcrate by Paperback Bones. Low-key thought that was me for a second and I'm like, I did not. The coffee is from Fable Grounds Coffee and it is inspired by the magical competition in Where Dreams Descend, which is another book that I really need to read. Hamilton inspired phone wallet. I am sure some people will recognize that. I did not, and that was made by Lady Chubb Letters. Okay, so the pillowcase is inspired by Mia Corvair, which is inspired by Nevernight, which I do not support Jay Kristoff anymore because of things that he's done in the past, and I recommend that you look up things that he's done. Okay, so the chopstick set is designed by Paperback Bones and it's inspired by These Violent Delights, which we knew, and the pin is made by Icy Designs. I just found out that Icy Designs is Hafsa Faisal, who's the author of We Hunt the Flame. I did not know this. Maybe I'm just late to the party and everybody else knew this, but I did not know this, and that's so exciting. I think this is low-key one of my favorite Owlcrate boxes. Like, Owlcrate seems to step it up every single month, and this book looks stunning. The game, incredible. The chopsticks, useful. The coffee, amazing. Everything in here is something that I would use. Hey guys, okay, so today is Thursday and I have completely abandoned this vlog. I'm sorry, I've not had the best week, like nothing has necessarily been bad. Anyways, so I have a really exciting package and I'm gonna open it on camera with you because if you were following along for a while, you will know that I was very, very excited for this package, and I'm just gonna read it straight away. I don't know if I updated you, but I read another book. I read Air by Katie Robert. This is the sequel to Sacrifice, which I read earlier in the week. Okay, so here's the thing. I hated both of them, but why did I read both of them? I don't know. Like, why did I put myself through that? But at least I've done it now. I'm still so behind on my Goodreads goal and it's stressing me out, but it's fine. So I'm gonna open my package. Oh, also I got 100 pages into Bonecryer's Moon. I do intend to finish it because I'm really, really liking it, but I do have this to open and I'm probably gonna be reading this right away rather than continuing with Bonecryer's Moon. So this is like a really weird package. It's like a little triangle. I like it. I mean, I think you can guess what it is, but I'm very excited. It's Crown of Gilded Bones. I didn't think that I would be holding this for a very long time. I'm very excited to read it. Now, I have heard very mixed things about this, and I've heard more negative reviews than positive reviews, and everybody's saying they're really confused and disappointed in this book, which makes me sad because I really thought that Jennifer L. Armentrout could do no wrong and that From Blood and Ash would be constantly amazing. But I'm ready to make my own opinions and hopefully I do like it because I know a lot of people are also loving it. It is 640 something pages. I'm gonna go read it and I'm probably gonna start it now, honestly, because, you know, self-care. So yeah. Okay, so I've got myself cozy and I'm going to start reading right now. I am terrified, but I'm also very excited. So yes. Okay guys, so it is now 6 o'clock in the evening and I just got off of a live stream, but like the live stream lasted for maybe an hour, but like our chat afterwards lasted for 2 hours, so we love that for us. I did read a little bit more of Gilded Bones, but not a huge amount. I read to page 96 and I'm really liking it. Like it's quite bingeable. A couple of the things that have happened is a little bit kind of like, how is that possible? What the fuck is happening? But not in a bad way, and I'm afraid that it's going to kind of like get boring in the middle or something, or just like stop moving plot wise. But right now I'm finding it very, very action packed and amazing. Like the thing is, this book is marketed as like a fantasy romance new adult book, so I think it's wrong to expect something more than that. Like arguably, I don't know if Jennifer L. Armentrout is one of my favorite writers for like writing wise and like plot wise and things like that, though it is good and I enjoy all of her books and I probably would buy any book that she writes. The book is off-centered, and I know that sounds random, but like the cover is off-centered and all of the pages, I don't want to spoil you by showing you a page, but like all of the writing is like misprinted, and that's like every single book. Oh, what the fuck? Like how did they mess up so bad publishing this book? But also like I'm sure it was out of their control and a mistake, but like every single copy is a misprint. Hello guys, happy Friday. So I'm so excited that it is the weekend, even though there's literally nothing on and no difference between the week and the weekend. I just like the weekend. It is such a rainy, dreary day today, and I'm low-key wondering like, are we ever gonna get a summer? I don't know, but I'm kind of living it up too because it's like an inside reading cozy day weather almost. So I wanted to give a quick update on my reading of The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I am currently 125 pages in. I'm on chapter 10. And I have a lot of annotations so far and a lot of thoughts so far, but overall I'm actually really liking it. I have heard a couple of mixed things about this book and I do get them to a certain extent, and I'm only kind of at the start compared to the size of this huge book, so I'm sure there are going to be things that are a little bit more slow or less enjoyable. However, at the minute I'm really enjoying what I'm reading, and yeah, it is a little bit far-fetched, but if you think about it, like we're reading about like vampires and werewolves and like ascension and magic powers and everything, so how realistic is it going to be? But I'm really liking it, and I'm intending to read a good bit today, but we'll just see how that goes because I don't know how it's gonna go. But I do have an unboxing. I'm very excited about it. This vlog has been the vlog of unboxings, even though I haven't actually bought a book. Okay, so the unboxing I have is the April Fairyloot box. Again, if you don't want to be spoiled for this, don't watch, just skip ahead a little bit. I won't be too long unboxing it. I'm so excited because I really wasn't expecting this to arrive for another while. They seem to have stepped their shipping game up a lot because I got the January box at the start of March, so I wasn't really expecting this to come so soon because it's literally the 30th of April, but I'm very excited. The theme is hidden identities, I think, and I don't know what the book is going to be, so I'm very excited. I haven't really bought any new releases lately, which is very good because I don't think I currently own the book that's in the box because I can't think of any books that I've bought recently that are like that, but I have pre-ordered a couple, so it may be one of those pre-orders, which is actually a really good thing because I save money on pre-orders. But without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. I am so excited, honestly. This box is genuinely bursting at the seams and it's so heavy, so I don't know what's going to be in here. Okay, so first of all, we have this. Our theme is hidden identities, which I love, and this looks so good. Oh, so the first thing I see are very damaged, and they are the tarot cards, and they're literally like ripped. There's holes through them. I don't know exactly who they are, but it's the 7 and 8 of Wands. I'll find out who they are on the spoiler card afterwards, but that's really disappointing that there's like holes through them. Okay, so the next thing I see is some soap, and it is Cherry Blossom soap inspired by Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh, which I have not read because all of Renee Ahdieh books that I've read I've liked, but they've all been kind of like 3 stars, like low 3 stars. I can't smell it through the plastic and I don't really want to open it because I don't need to open it right now, but it is vegan and cruelty free, which I do appreciate, so thank you, Fairyloot. So the next thing I see is this little envelope, and I always love these because it means there's some cute little item inside, and this looks like it's a pin. Oh, so this is inspired by the Davabad series, City of Brass. It looks amazing. I really like that. It says greatness takes time. So cute. Really like that, and well made as well. Then we've got this, which looks to be a tote bag, which is very exciting. Oh my god, it's Poppy and Hawk. Guys, no, you don't understand. You don't understand my excitement. Next thing I see, I love already. It's like a set of bookmarks, and I'm not 100% certain who they are, but we have this beautiful like foiled bookmark. Okay, so then we have this one, who I don't really know who they are, but I'm sure it's going to tell me on the spoiler card, but they all look amazing. And I'm so bad at like picking out who characters are if I've not immediately seen them or know the book. So I'm going to pull out this big item. Oh my god, is it a bookend? I feel like it could be. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's two. Oh my god, that is freaking stunning. Honestly, I love that so much, and I could definitely do with them. Again, not sure what they're inspired by, but there's two brass bookends, which I love. I think this is so cool, and the fact that they included it in a box is amazing. The next thing we have is the book, and I'm actually really excited because I don't know what it is. First thing I see are these beautiful like sprayed edges. I'm going to take out the brochure and the spoiler card first, and there's like a bookmark with the theme on it. I think that card is so pretty. Anyways, let's take out the book. I'm very excited. Yes! Oh my god, you have no idea how much I wanted to read this book. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It is The Prison Healer, and I have honestly wanted to get this book for the longest time. I almost checked it out today. Can you imagine if that happened again? I would scream at myself. But this is it. Oh my goodness, it is freaking stunning. And look, there's like sprayed edges on the top. It looks a light purple on the camera, but it's actually a really, really dark purple. And it's the same on the bottom, but on the edge it's like a key, like it is signed. And then let's see if there's anything like under. Oh my god, Fairyloot popped off with this one, I swear. Look at that, look at them, look at them. I can't, they reflect in the sun. Oh my god, that is hands down the prettiest book I own. And then there's also art under the dust jacket, which is just incredible. It is like this, like, oh my goodness, how stunning. I genuinely can't get over how beautiful that is. I wanted to read this for so long. And then we have like the letter from the author, which has another like art print. There's bonus content in the book. I got a spoiler card, so I'm going to tell you where everything is from. So the bookends is an item that they've never done before, and it's inspired by Lord of the Rings and created by Jez Hawk. The handmade soap is made by Little Heart Gifts, and it's inspired by The Flame in the Mist by Renee Adier. The tote bag is inspired by From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout, and it's by Ars28. The enamel pins is made by IC Design, and it's based on the Devabad trilogy. The foiled bookmarks are inspired by The Poppy War, Blood Air, and An Ember in the Ashes. I did think one of them was An Ember in the Ashes, and they're made by Talia Noble. And then the tarot cards are inspired by Serpent and Dove. I really should have gotten that one, and that's made by Morgana Anagram. So this must be Lou LeBlanc. And then we have Reed Diggory. This is not how I pictured them, but that's really cool. Oh my god, I'm very happy with everything in here, and I am so happy with the book. I'm so happy with the book. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking right now because I want to go read some more, and maybe this is motivation to finish Gilded Bones because I want to start this book immediately. That is it. Thank you for watching this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed. We'll talk to you later. Hello guys, so I am coming on here to end out this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I actually did read a lot this week. I finished 3 books. I finished Sacrifice and Air by Katie Robert. I gave the first one 2 stars and the second one 1 star, but like they were still very bingeable, addictive reads. Do I recommend them? No, but also kind of yes. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. They're very, very heavy and dark, but like also kind of good, if that makes, I don't know how to explain it, but also I really did not enjoy my time reading them, but I am glad I read them. And then I also finished the audiobook of You Had Me at Ola, which was really good. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I started that one back in February. I've been so bad at like starting and actually finishing audiobooks lately, so that is why it took me so long to read. And also like I took the 1 star off of it because it wasn't perfect, but if I had have read it all in one sitting, maybe it would have been perfect. Again, very steamy, and I wasn't really expecting that. So this was literally the week of romance reads, which is so unlike me, but also kind of fitting because 2 of them were vampires, so I mean. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog nonetheless. There were also a lot of unboxings, and I don't know how much footage I got, but I hope I got enough. If you enjoyed this video, comment the box emoji if you watched to the end, because I feel like that's fitting for this week considering I did lots of unboxings. Let me know what you thought of this vlog, if you like the fact that I put the unboxings in the vlogs. I hope you enjoyed this video. like and subscribe if you want to stick around and see more content from me, and I will see you again very soon in the next video. Stay amazing, stay kind. Bye guys.